State your name. Tell me a little bit about what you were dealing with before you came across Upper Cervical Care, and then how Upper Cervical Care, what were you doing that was helping or not helping, and just, as you were telling me earlier, how's Upper Cervical Care changed your life? So.
Okay. My name is Jane Snyder, and I've been seeing Dr. Scherger for a year now. When I met him at a health fair at our church, I thought, why not come and see if there's anything that could be done for me. My body is riddled with arthritis. I've already had 2 hip replacements before the age of 50. Now my right shoulder was just absolutely killing me. I could not sleep because I couldn't get comfortable at night. And I didn't come in with the intention of him being able to fix my shoulder, but the adjustments that he has done on me have helped me cope with the pain. I don't have nearly as much pain as I did have, and I have been sleeping much better. And I just think that my quality of life within the last year has improved, I'm going to say at least 50 to 75% just from having Upper Cervical Care.
Oh, wonderful. Jane, would there be anything you would tell people who are hesitant, who are on the fence, what they need to be doing, why they need to be finding an upper cervical doctor?
Yeah, and I have spoken to people before. They always have this chronic pain in their neck, or it hurts when I do this, and I've asked them before, have you thought about going to a chiropractor? Oh, chiropractors are a bunch of quacks and all of this. I said, but this upper cervical is not that way. They do not crack your back. They simply find out why you are out of adjustment. Your neck is not in line with your spine, and you're carrying this heavy piece of equipment on your shoulders, and what holds it, the stem that holds it, has got to be in perfect line. And just telling them my story, how good I feel compared to a year ago, I said, to me is testimonial enough, and I hope that the people that I have told will at least think about it, be a little open-minded, and that rather than get a shot of cortisone or take a bunch more pills and stuff, that this is much less invasive. And when you do have to make an adjustment, then I get to lay in that nice reclining chair and relax for about a half an hour, and then I'm good to go.
Right. One other thing before we wrap up, you mentioned that you're sleeping better. How much were you sleeping before you got adjusted?
If I would get 4 hours of sleep a night, that would be a good night. And I might fall asleep, but I couldn't stay asleep, right, because I would fall asleep on my back, but then I'd roll over to my right side, which is my favorite side to sleep on. That's where the bad shoulder is. And it would instantly wake me up. And then I couldn't get to a point where I could get a comfortable position. Mm-hmm. Now, at least if, I don't have nearly as much pain, but when I do have pain, I can at least find, and adjust my body in a way that I can get in a comfortable position on my right side or on my left side. I've also gone to a memory foam pillow, right, which is helpful too.
Right. How many hours of sleep are you getting now?
At least 6 straight most of the time, and because of my age, that straight sleep through the night doesn't always happen. Right. But I'm going to say a good 7 to 9 hours. So most nights.
So definitely a significant improvement. In just sleeping alone, and obviously as a consequence, your energy level feels better through the day.
Most definitely.
And that allows you to be able to spend more time with that new granddaughter, that new baby that you got.
You bet. You bet.
Grandbaby. Well, thank you much, Jane. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.